What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with a real quick check-in. Tapping in with everybody. What is good with it? It is your fairy godmother coming in. This is talking about a part that was missing from my last video that I uploaded. My last video that I uploaded somehow, some way, when I went back, you know what I'm saying? I went back in, I had to edit it to do whatever. A nice chunk of the video was missing. And it was regarding the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So that was the energy that was disrupting and disturbing the flow of me, in the rhythm of me getting that message out, sending that negative energy so I wouldn't put her on blast. So she thought she won. I was being called last night to expose her last night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little expose today on this Queen of Pentacles who thought they won by, you feel what I'm saying, trying to disrupt the way I bring forth that message, and that they had came out. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to be exposed. So guess what, baby? Now you get a whole reading dedicated to you. So anyway, what's up, my lovely, beautiful people? I'm hoping all is well with y'all. I'm sending y'all a massive amount of love and light, positive energy on your path and your journey. I'm calling on 144 to the roundtable talk of discussion. We're about to get into this topic of discussion just to find out what want to come out. All right, what want to come out. All right, let's see what's going on here in this energy. Yeah, y'all. Whoever this Queen of Pentacle energy, this person has been trying to stop me. This person has been trying to stop you. It's the same energy. It doesn't matter what it looked like on the outside. It's the energy that it holds and that it carries. It's the energy. It is this person. If it gives me a person that has followed us from life for lifetimes, and this person, I'm getting a very bitter feminine. I'm picking up a very bitter feminine, but this can be a masculine and his feminine, very feminine, bitter feminine. Need to stop that, cut that out energy. You feel me? So with that being said, I've already prayed. I've already asked for permission to allow myself and be protected as well as I channel this energy to tap off into this energy. I ask you allow me to, oh, excuse me, allow me your blessings to work alongside you, your spiritual team. Tap into your energy. Bring forth the messages that may come out for you, that need to resonate for you. Take whatever it is you need. Leave whatever it is that you don't. Come in grounded, centered, anchored in the position that you are in, being in the now, in the present. Okay, let's see what's going on here with this energy. I'm not going to stay long on this at all, but I do want to tap in because I'm just like, wow, that's crazy how like 10 minutes of a reading, at least, all right, at least 10 minutes of the reading disappeared. Like how just magically disappears into thin air. I don't know what happened. I don't know what took place, but we're going to find out. That's what we is going to find out. We're going to find out. So what's going on with this Queen of Pentacle energy? So spirit team, of minds, and the collective, please come in and assist this reading. First and foremost, protect us from this nasty, disgusting, bitter, hateful, disgusting energy. That's for number one. And for number two, expose this person, whoever this is. Bring forth the message because, like I stated before, they did not want to come out. They did not want to be exposed in the last message. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want to be exposed. That's why it was so much riffraff and disruption going on in the air. The dogs was wilding out. The kids was wilding out. Yeah, you were sending nasty negative energy. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Come on, boo. We pulling on your energy right now. And today, all right, trust me, we won't stay in here too long because baby, I can never. You feel me? I can never have that energy too much in my space. It's like no. So let's find out what's going on. So where do I want to go? Where do I want to start? Where should I start? Where should I start? I don't know. I feel like I'm looking for a specific deck, but I don't know what deck they trying to guide me to, but I know I'm being guided to a specific deck. Yeah, this person, they continue to send us the evil eye. They continue to send us the evil eye. They continue to do their magic, but their magic is fading away. It's failed. All right? It has failed. I'm going to start with this. I'm not going to get too many cards out of it. Let's see what's going on here with this energy. What's going on? Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? That wanted to... Yeah, look. This individual, whoever this is projecting heavy, but it's hitting her. It's hitting her, him, whoever it is in his energy. It's never leaving them at all. What's going on here? They're projecting out negative energy. Look, this person is a tragic event. They are forbidden love. So this person could have... This could have been a third-party situation. Could be a third-party situation. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, somebody that... Very childish. Or they had children with a person. Look, yep, they could have had a child or children with a person that you were with. Or y'all could share like the same child's mother or child father. This person is very lustful. They use their sex to get what they want. And it ain't that good, I'm hearing. I heard it stink, okay? It's not that good, and they need to go see a doctor about that. Yeah, they're going through a wave of emotions. I heard a change is coming that they can't face. Yeah, change is coming in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse life. That's what you get. Like, that's, well, it is what it is. Like, you should leave people alone trying to steal your destiny. They were trying to steal your destiny. They've been gossiping about you, but look at this. Tables are turning. I'm getting the tables is being turned at them. Hey, get from back here. Get from over here. Don't start that. Get on up over here. From over here. Go ahead and sit down and go get back on your diagnostics. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're not doing none of that. Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to come through today with that. Not today. Look at the drama. I can't make this up. I'm just shuffling the card. Look. So you got settlement at the top. Then you got the drama queen. And then you got retaliation. So now she want to come to some type of agreement. This drama queen that wanted to retaliate against y'all for nothing. I feel like because things are reversed in her life, things are going back to her. Now she want to come to an agreement. With who? Spirit? With who? These demons? I don't get it. Like she could never like with who? Look. These two fell out. Crickets and projected. Yeah, so we're gonna take that. Yeah, this person been projecting a lot of energy and negativity onto you. And they see it's not working. They see it's silent, non-action. Okay? It's not having any effect on y'all. It's confirmation with him screaming in the background. It's just confirmation. Then, yeah, this person needs financial support. They sleep around and get pregnant by people who think they're going to get taken care of. That's a big fail. I feel like this person could have the kids taken away. Don't know how many kids they got. Her up to 3 maybe. Look, they in denial. Yeah, boo, you should be. You in denial now? After you done worked all this iniquity against folks? Yeah. Yeah, you need to cleanse your space from this person. I feel like this person is being cleansed up out your energy, but continue to cleanse because every day they doing this. Yeah, they mad. They jealous. They very envious of you. Yeah, you're unconditional. You get unconditionally loved by the divine. That's what I feel like. This person is over there struggling. Look, I can't make this up. This drama queen, didn't I say they came from a past life? This person follows you from a past life. But they're thirsty. Oof. They're very thirsty. Okay? Give me one more. Give me one more card. Yeah, look. They stay focused on you. They threatened by you. They know the tables are turning for you. They know that funky... Oh, I almost said something real bad. They know that magic ain't working like it was. It's going back on them. Their looks are very embarrassing now. They're looking like how they wanted you to look. That's how they looking. Everybody focus on her. All eyes on me. Doom, doom. Yeah, everybody looking at them now. Everybody got their eyes on them like, ooh, what happened to you? Why you look like that? Yeah, they were trying to take your beauty, siphon your beauty. They hate the way you look. They're very jealous of the way you look. But they wanted to be you. I heard a copycat. Yeah, look. Crushed. And in denial. Because it's not working. Whatever they thought was going to work ain't working. It ain't working this life, boo. And it ain't going to never work again. So, you tried it. You tried it. Yeah, this person's sad, broken, feel alone, crushed. They lost the man. They lost the kids. They ain't got nothing to show for it. Like, you did all that and have nothing to show for it. That's what you get when you put yourself in these type of situations. All right? Just certain things you shouldn't do. Hey, excuse me. Get out of here. Go back and get on your diagnostic. And so should you. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Yes, go eat your cinnamon roll in the kitchen. Thank you very much. Go sit down. I'm not playing with you. Go ahead and sit down. Look, Don't nobody want to be tied to this person. I just pulled this deck out, no strings. Somebody's in massive regrets for working with this person. Could be the person that went up against you with them. Yeah, they in regret. I feel like both of them in regret, whoever they are. All of them. It could be because I'm seeing another person that was working with this person. Yeah, whatever it is, they're asking for help out of. It's too late. It was like an overkill. Like they overdid it. My bad, child. And if it's any noise in the background, excuse that in advance, because I don't know if y'all can hear their computers or the TV going or whatever, but we finna get this message out, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. Like I said, whoever went and ran off and dealt with them and involved this Jezebel. I meant to say Jezebel. Whoever ran off that you dealt with and dealt with that Jezebel in your spirit, okay? The one that got a police record or they got some type of law enforcement involved in their life, or this could be spiritual life. I feel like it's both. All right. Time has ran out for these people. Don't nobody want to be attached to them. Look, they continue to watch you, keep a track on you. Look, and you're moving on. And look at this right here. Divine and feminine. I can't make this up. And at the bottom all the way, I'm going to just show y'all how it's laid because I got it laid out. Yeah, they can't create no more illusions for you. Look at the karmic card back here, right here, poking up. And look at this in reverse. Fairy tale. They can't create no more illusions around you or within you. No, you're living in the moment. They watch you from secret accounts. They possibly tried to put a love spell on you or work with this whoever you were dealing with to put love spells on you to utilize you for your energy. Look, they tried to seclude you, had you isolated, but this is what they're going through now. They the ones being blocked, secluded, gotta go soul search, gotta go find out like what has my life going wrong or going all right. Look, they didn't do anything but make you happy by breaking you up from whoever that karmic energy you dealt with when they thought they was doing so. I feel like they thought that was your divine masculine, and I feel like this person, you better not throw nothing else over here. I feel like whoever the person you were with could have been a high-level soulmate, but that person never rose to the occasion, or this could have been a karmic catalyst or a karmic twin flame. It's not your true twin flame. All right? Yeah, you walked away from these individuals. You like, no, you're not going to keep playing me. Now they over there heartbroken. They feel betrayed. This is what they did to you. Backstabbed you, betrayed you, broke your heart, but you're happy. You learned the karmic lesson. You're running away from them. You about to run off into the sunset with your new love, your true twin flame. You've learned the karmic lesson that they're stuck in. I feel like they're trapped in this karmic lesson. Your twin is coming in, or your high-level soulmate. Somebody that is mirroring your soul is coming in. Someone that is divinely meant to be with you. Your true counterpart. Okay? Your eternal person is what I just heard. Yeah, the person that you truly wish for. Because I feel like you wish for the last person, but that wasn't the one. That was a mimicker. That was a copycat of your person as well. I feel like you're seeing that now. I feel like everybody's seeing that. Even this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is seeing that, damn, that wasn't even the person. Yeah, you was tricked. You were duped. I heard you were duped. Look, under pressure. Because they like, how can I stop them from getting this real one? You cannot. Look at the secrets. Yeah, you cannot. Go put in your spell work, baby. It's going to have you looking like this. Okay? Yeah, you're just going to have you looking like this. Rounded and rounded and rounded around. Because this romance is coming in. They've been trying to stop this for lifetimes, y'all. You getting your person. Yeah, look. They got sex addictions. Told you they sleep around with everybody. Try to pin kids on them. Oh, I'm praying I need some money. And they pin kids on the wrong ones who ain't really got the money. They're dumb. They're dumb. Like I said. Over there stuck in their feelings, okay? This person is very arrogant, selfish, greedy, and disgusting. Yeah, they got a lot of legal issues. I feel like they have stolen a lot of money from something or some entity, like a company, like a loan, or they owe the feds money. It could be that when they was giving out all them loans and money. Yeah, look, it's coming back to bite that ass. It's coming back. Yes. What's going on here? Like I said, I'm not gonna stay too long on this thug life individual. This person who think they hard, but they really ain't. They got a plan, spell work. Yeah, look, they thought they had your divine masculine or whoever's in that masculine energy. Whoever that energy, look at this. Whoever that energy was, but he was a karmic, or she could have been a karmic. I heard played themselves. Like, look at them. Now they over there under pressure. They like, yeah, how did I let this person? I just want to reach out to the collective and send them a message to tell them I love them. You might got the police involved. You might have a restraining order against this person, or you just strong boundaries against this person. Like, no. Are you nuts? Are you stupid? Look at it. I tell you this. This was spoken out. Didn't I tell you this person could have got pregnant by your person, by your ex? Because that's not your person. That's your ex. That was the person to come in and teach you a lesson. Yeah, the person that backstabbed you. And they started working with this person to do spell work over you. Look, they had this person off and on, hot and cold. Hey, hold on. Yeah, this person got pregnant. Look. And whoever they got pregnant by, look, they, your ex is losing sleep because they keep replaying everything over and over. Look, they trapped. I can't make this up. Yeah, they trapped this person. I feel like they trapped more than with a kid. It's spell work involved now. Yeah, it's spell work. Yeah, they created an illusion around y'all. Look, and over there stuck, pockets touching, bad credit, running up the federales money. Down there, I feel like they is in the hot seat. Like somebody in trouble. Somebody went and got a loan. Somebody owes somebody like a big entity some money. All right, and they're coming for their money. Yeah, this psycho. This psycho. It could have been both of them. It could have been both. What's the projected energy? What is this? Yeah, they can't do this. I feel like you're being protected. You being moved out the way. You being put in hermit mode from these people. Even though you're probably out, you doing your thing, you flourishing, you thriving. You're secluded from these people. Is what I feel like. So they can't project their energy. Look, I can't make this up at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this up. Look at this. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this stuff up. Okay, look at this. Spell work was first at the bottom of the deck. I said they can't project no more onto you these spells. Whether it's love spells, money spell, whatever it is. Queen bee, that's divine feminine, okay? Or you could be a divine masculine, does not matter. Look, they miss you. They miss being in your energy. They can't utilize your energy no more. They're broke, they poor, they have no light on them. They don't shine, they don't glow, they don't feel any divine anymore. Look, they're trying to cope with this. They're trying to cope with the fact that that energy is gone. They lost that energy permanently for good. They lost whatever inheritance that they were getting off you, whatever abundance that they were using from you, stealing from you, they don't got that no more. They trying to hustle, trying to gather up some money. I told you it's all about a dime and a coin. Okay? It's all about a dime and a coin for them. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. I cannot. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay? Hold on. Like, look how this, baby. Okay, this came out first. Yeah, these people are being rejected. I feel like Archangel Michael is stepping in the way and he's there permanently. They've been getting readings on you all up in your Akashic records, siphoning your energy, doing whatever they can. Take your beauty away, take your looks, your glow, everything from you. That's being restored and repaired. They watch you relentlessly from different accounts. They wanted to take your spiritual gifts, but your spiritual gifts have been called back to you. They're being returned to you. They belong to you rightfully so. All right? Look. Now they get to watch y'all live in the moment. They get to watch you live your life. This phony trickster that created an illusion around you, talked about you towards people, said, oh, that person, booty, boo, let me go steal their light, let me go dim their light. You see how dim this picture is? They tried to dim your light, and now they're being the ones looked at as a dark individual, as a crazy individual. They over there suffering. They don't have no money. I heard, ooh, doing something strange for a piece of change. All right? Finna catch something. I heard if they ain't already. I heard they finna catch something. I feel like this person suffered from like a lot of feminine hygiene issues, pH balance out loud. They might even have something like a bacterial infection, but I heard they finna catch something. Yeah, they finna catch something that they can't get rid of. Yeah, because they out there still trying to trap people with pregnancy so they can get a dime or two. It's about a coin or two. They up in their feelings. They couldn't take your shine from you, your light, this aura. They couldn't take this magnetic aura from you, your beauty. All right? They couldn't make you obese. They couldn't have you super skinny. They couldn't have you walking around like Skeletor. They couldn't fluctuate your weight. They did it for the amount of time that the Most High God allowed it. Now that's done. So now they're losing sleep. They're buying themselves. Everything they want you buying to and trapped to, they are. They can't get no sleep while you getting the best sleep ever. You sleep all night, 8 hours. All right. They may be trying to attack you in your sleep, but it does not come near you. All right. They're trying to trap you. And this is what's happening to them. They're trapped. They detached. They can't even get in tune with their feelings. They can't get in tune with themselves. They get shocking news left and right. And it's causing a spiritual death. Look, I can't make this up. It's causing a spiritual death for them. And they're not happy about it at all. All right? Because they are being forced to look at themselves. They got to turn around and look at themselves now. Now let's point the finger inward. All right? You want to come out. All right? This is what you want. So it is what it is. Okay, what's crickets? What they quiet? What they silent about? Damn, that's, I don't know. Ooh, about this chaos that's going on in their life, this ego death, that their ego is being killed, murdered, slandered, taken away, stripped. Okay, that they being forced to go into a spiritual awakening, that they're on a downward spiral. They're out of control. They're losing control. They're trying to keep that to themselves. They don't want nobody to know this. Yeah, they don't want nobody to know this. But we know. We know, boo. Yeah, you trapped in this. Yeah, you can't get any sleep. Yeah, it's all down. It's all bad. Like, and you keep getting pregnant by different men for money. Like, for some type of, you're stupid. Like, get it together. Look, I cannot make this up. And look what, this, I cannot make this up if I wanted to. If I really wanted to, you feel me? What I'm saying? Fell on the floor. I cannot make this up. Look. Trying to create illusions so they can get a dime or two. So they can get some money. Probably was using your credit or tried to use your credit. Tried to steal your identity. All right. Yeah, they can't create any more illusions around how you look. Because they cannot steal. They cannot siphon any of your beauty no more. Yeah, they are being forced to look at themselves. They got to pay back whoever this is. If they had a job, I feel like these people are going unemployed. They're not getting any what do you call that? The EDD, the unemployment or whatever. They're not getting that because I feel like they owe the federals already, like they owe the feds already, or the government, or whatever the situation is. They already owe them, so they're not getting any help. They're having it very hard right now. Okay, let me see. Get a little bit of kipperish, and I'm finna get up out of here. I'm not gonna stay too long. Like I said, I got things to do. But you feel me? Since this person wanted to come in and infiltrate my reading and wanted to, you feel me, cut themselves out the wheel, I had to bring it back up. And they brought it back to my team. My spirit team pointed it out to me. And they pointed it out to me again yesterday, like last night, like when I was on my walk. And I'm like, oh, wow, okay. This person in poverty. The man, they man. And whatever man that they sleep with after that. Okay, they're in poverty. They don't even know how to pick and choose them wisely. They feel like they pick, especially, but your person, because your person, whoever your ex, I don't mean to keep saying your person, that's not your person. The ex person that your ex, you know what I'm saying? This individual was bathed in your light. They was bathed in your aura. So they had your aura on you. So they thought that person was jackpot, a winner. Even though this person, I feel like they did have their own light. They had somewhat of a light, but they lost it dealing with this fool right here. They lost it. They gave it away. They gave away their power. And so whoever this feminine energy, this money hungry, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you've earned your title, baby. They thought that they was hitting the jackpot when they seen your ex. They like, ooh, you feel me? Woo, 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 woo. And I feel like they've been all up in their Akashic records as well too. And whatever they found out, they thought they was gonna win, but that was a sore losing loss. Yeah, you unbothered. There was a sore losing loss. They've lost. Let me hurry up, because I'm spending too much time on this. Yeah, now they looking at y'all like, ooh, now they got a boss coming in. They been bossed up. I done helped this person boss up. Y'all might be seeing eights. I've been seeing 888. I've been seeing 88. And then 88 just came out again. Y'all might be seeing 88. Your abundance about to increase. Your wealth. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. I feel like all the hard work, they feel like stupid. Like they feel like we wasted our time for nothing. Look, all they did was create an illusion and a confusion around their own self. They mentally fogged. Yeah, their head is in a cloud. Look at this. I told you these people are money hungry. All they want is a coin or two. Just a couple coins. Not even got to be much. Just a couple. Just a couple. Look, that's overweight. They ain't getting nothing. They ain't getting nothing. You're getting nothing. You're a loser. You're not getting anything. Okay? You're not getting anything. Yeah, they thought they was coming in. Look, I can't make this up. Ooh, baby. Wait a minute. I got to put these down. Hold on. Because, I can't hold these all at once. They thought they was going to come in and steal this. They like, ooh, yeah. Ooh, they with their counterpart. I'm finna come in. I'm finna split that up. I'm finna lie. I'm finna do whatever I got to do. So I can be in this blissful, so I can be in this divine feminine energy. I'm going to lie, steal, kill, whatever I got to do. So I can walk in the pathway of the divine feminine, blah, blah, blah. Look, that's all they think about. How can I be like this divine feminine energy? How can I be like them? Now they stuck. Now they're stuck. They confused. They like, what's going on? I can't think straight. I don't know which way. Yeah, they're very confused. I heard stricken with confusion. Yeah, that's over with. That's over with. It's gonna be hard to get a dime or two. Now it's gonna be real hard for you to get this. You shouldn't be stealing. That's what happened when you're a thief and you steal. All right. I feel like your intuition could have told you, you know what I'm saying? Like your intuition was telling you, or your dream state, or they was warning you. About this person. Look, and about whoever you was dealing with, stealing your abundance. They were telling you that this person's a cheater. There, ooh, he's a slut. He's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. Ugh. Ain't you glad you done with that person? Like, get your tired, disgusting. You need to be over there, okay? So okay. This person had a lot of people working with them, whoever this feminine energy is. I had a low life budget. People working with them to work against y'all. I feel like these people could have been attacking y'all as well, too. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's gonna come out. Yeah, look, they sending you the evil eye, and you're unbothered. You're like, and I don't care. It ain't hit me. Peace. Deuces. Chuck up the deuces, okay? You're being healed. Look, they wilding out. Yeah, you are unbothered. You healed. People are seeing that you're the true healer. I can't make this up. Look, the veil is being lifted off of you. So whatever illusion this person told to your ex, now they see you like, dang. Look, now they enamored by you like, dang, how did I get so dumb and stupid? How did I get confused by a mentally unstable person? How could I let them confuse me like this? Look at your opposition over there, beat up. Another 8. Over there, beat up, trying to pick up the pieces. They trying to pick up the pieces, baby. Look, I told y'all they was playing in this magic. Look, angry. That's their job. Like, spell work was their life. Spell work was their life. All right, attacking people with is the spiritual was their life. Now they gotta abandon this, baby. It's over with. I can't make. Look at this. Now they have to abandon this. Looking and prying and peeping and going to sorcerers and getting readings done or doing readings or whatever they're doing. They gotta leave that alone. They can't do this no more. Look, they being trapped to their own. I can't. Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. They trapped to their own tricks and spells and wishes and desires. They're bound to it. It's yours. Yeah, look, this karmic masculine that was doing love spells. Yeah, behind this karmic masculine. I feel like he's involved as well too. This is going on him too. He's not being skipped. Yeah, he brought this person in y'all life. Look, love spell. Everything that they get, every message that they get, any news that they get is concerning. Somebody might be losing a mother. Okay? Somebody might be getting some bad news about their mother. I feel like these people was out here lying on a mature woman, which could be you. You're very mature. You're very, very stable in the mind. All right? They could have been lying on you. They was lying on you. What I mean could have been. They could have been lying on you, lying on your family, your kids. Oh, them damn. Them ain't his kids. She sleep with everybody. But this is what they doing. That's what they do. But that's what they could have been running around here saying. Or he got kids with everybody. Or this, that, third, or whatever. It doesn't even matter at this point. All right, it does not matter because they're in poverty and you're moving away. You're moving on in life. Yeah, you're moving on. It doesn't matter at this point. So let's see what fell out. Rich guy, yeah, you got a rich guy coming in. Or you're the rich guy. Or you're just rich in spirit. Yeah, look at this. The high priestess. I'm telling you, your intuition was on point. You cold hearted up. This is giving me the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you very cold towards these people and these whoever this ex is. You better move around. You better keep it moving, buddy. Keep you and whoever else, all your little witches and your little coven mates and members on over there. You come over here, you're gonna get slayed. Period, point blank. So let's see. I'm finna get ready to wrap this up. Ooh, they are emotional wreck. They are emotional wreck. Some of these people could be Pisces. Yeah, they headed down this dark path. This is where they stuck. They don't know. They can't see which way to go because there's no light guiding them out. You might be seeing 10-10. Yeah, that's what's going on in their life. They like, I don't know which way to go or which way to turn. It's so dark. I just don't know. Yeah, they've been trying to stop you from getting true love. They've been trying to do this at least 2 lives. 2 lifetimes, I feel like. Yep. And they got the right one. They got your karmic. All right. You're getting your true divine. Yeah, look. Ghost. This person follows you from a last life. Like, get out of here. Now you've been defeated. Now get out. Ooh, I heard not before they get to see you elevate. Ooh. Not before they get to see you elevate. I can't make this up. Look at all that light. Not before they get to see you elevate. Period, point blank. Okay. Something's going on in the summer. I feel like y'all are coming into yourself this summer. You're enjoying life. All right. Yeah, you walking through that threshold. What's going on here? You receiving gifts. All right. You got the gift. You came out of the darkness unscathed. I mean, you know, you went through some things, but you came out alive. I'm still alive. Hey, I'm still alive. Okay. They over there suffering nightmares. They can't sleep. They look old in the face. They wanted you to be old in the face. Yeah, that's reversing. They wanted you out of alignment, but here you are. You're in alignment, perfectly in alignment, beautiful as ever, with your sword out. I told y'all are, what did they say? Masters of the sword or whatever. I'm telling y'all, those I'm picking up on, y'all are king and queens of swords for real. You're products of Archangel Michael. You are huh? Huh? Okay, hold on, okay? Let me get done. Oh, these kids, they stay hungry too, okay? This it's just giving me greedy. Yeah, this person was so greedy, they wanted everything that you had and some. Yeah, but you're in alignment. You're in the perfect alignment. You a slayer with the sword, okay? Look, I can't make this up. Guardian angel. Your angels are here protecting you. Yeah, this little... I heard bimbo, slut, whore, Alice. Yeah, this little bimbo, slut, whore. Yeah, she's trying her best to try to get in here and distort this message. But anyway, like I said, your guardian angels are here protecting on you. Okay? Yeah, high priestess, they protecting you. They're protecting you, baby. All right, from all these attacks, yeah, all this being focused on you. The focus is about to come off you. All right, look, divine timing is at play. Give me one more card for this. I'm gonna wrap this up. I might get one more card. I mean, yeah, from out this other deck. This person might have, because I got the autumn card right here. Yeah, look at this witch. They playing a lot of black magic. A lot of divination. Well, we seen that card come out multiple times. A lot of black magic, a lot of divination. I feel like they might have tried to do something to you during Halloween. Or this person came into your life in like autumn time. I'm getting October. I am picking up October for sure. Or in the fall. This person could have came into your life in the fall. Like, let's just say, for instance, your ex, whoever your ex was, they could have met this person like in September. And they found out about you like maybe the following month, October, November, something like that. Oh, my right ear is ringing. Okay, thank you. That's my spirit team coming through. Thank you very much. Um, that's when they started doing this magic on you. They've been doing it ever since. They still trying to do it, but it's not working at all. You're the ice queen, okay? You put it right out. All right, you rain right over that. Rain right on their parade. Okay, let me just get one of these and I'm out. Auntie Fine Townsend Jean. What's this? Yeah, this person wants to swap destinies with you. Look, such a curious dream. Now I have to turn to my own reality. They hate their own reality, but who cares? We don't. We don't care. Yeah, it's nonsense. You're speaking a bunch of nonsense. You can't steal what somebody else got. Look, belong to your own dream. Okay? So face your own life. That's what it is. You can't have our lives. That's what it is. You're not us. You cannot be us. We don't want to be you. Be yourself. Yeah, look, wake up. Wake the up. Let's say it. Wake up. Be you. Yeah. Look, keep your temper under control because it didn't get you nowhere. This is what they should have did. They should have kept their temper under control. All right? It didn't get them nowhere. But looking stuck and stupid. Look, law is not justice. This person like, it's just not fair. So now I gotta go bring in the spell work. I gotta go divinate. I gotta consult on the high priestess or high priest. I gotta go get a reading on this person. I need to see what they're doing every second of the day. It's just not fair. It's just not fair that they get the win. Shut up. How did they get all the choices? Yeah, they tried to keep up with you, baby. Look, they tried to keep up. How do they have their options wide open? How? And I'm over here stuck. I owe thousands of dollars to the government. This person can't get no money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they want you to forget who you were. Yeah, forget who you are so I can be you. I'm getting big destiny swapper. Forget who you are so I can be you. I always wanted to be you. I've always wanted to be you. Look. You can't go back to yesterday, honey. You couldn't be us last life or this life. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's time for you to grow up. Move on. Okay? Give me a final message. What's the final message? Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. They was investigating y'all. Your life. Oh, they was so deep up in your life. Like, out there lying, spying. Like, it's always tea time. Yeah, it was talking reckless. Now look at them. Now the tea is on them. Now the tea is on you. So wake up. It's time to wake up from your distorted dream, your distorted nightmare, honey. Okay? And move on. Shine bright like a candle. You'll make it through this. Period, point blank. And y'all did. And you did. They wanted to blow out your candle. They wanted to blow your light out, baby. Period, point blank. But you overcame. Yeah, they need to wake up and you're going to continue to shine bright like a candle. So that's what it is. That's been the message. I'm finna get up out of here. I got to get to what I'm doing. That has been the topic of discussion. All right, that's what it is. That's the message that she didn't want to come out, but it's out. You and your man is on blast. Like, and I don't even feel like these people are together, but I feel like they still do spell work. They're still doing spell work, but they're not together. Like, ugh. They're giving me bad body odor, like real bad. Like, ugh. Whatever, you're doing you. You have glowed up. You in alignment. You in the here and the now. You are in multiple dimensions. All right? You're blossoming, you're blooming, and you got your sword out and you're ready to chop them down from head to toe. So that's what it is. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next reading. Have a great day. Good evening. Good night. Whatever it is for you. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.